Good morning. It's earlier than our normal work day, and I think I talked about it in the last video, but Jaylene and I were hammering those nails in the other day, and we realized very fast that I would love to have a nailer. Priced them out, they're like $400 to buy one. I don't really do a lot of nail work, so I don't think that makes sense. And it's kind of expensive to rent one, and they charge by the hour or by the day. I didn't want to rent one yesterday because we were only gonna get a couple hours with it. It seemed like a waste of money, so I'm going out early before we officially start our work day. I'm gonna go rent a nailer right now, be back here with that nailer by the time we can start work, and then hopefully, Jaylena says it's gonna go fast, right?
Yes.
Apparently she has experience with a nailer. I do not. So I'm gonna head out the door and go get that nailer, huh, Ember? Got the goods, got the nailer, have to figure out how to use that. Got a box of nails. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a smaller box of nails, so that was really expensive.
And yesterday.
All right. Can you tell that we're inside huddled around this propane heater right now? It's cold outside. We both are
Bowling it up.
trying to give ourselves a little bit of kick here to get us into gear. We're just on YouTube looking up how to use the nailing video thing. Couldn't even find a good video on how to use that nailer, but I think we'll figure it out. We got everything kind of set up out there already. We're gonna go over there, kind of show you what's going on, and then we're just gonna get into it. So we want to finish this job today, which is get it all skinned, get it all nailed right, and be done so that I can email the inspector tonight for inspection tomorrow, and hopefully put this whole thing behind us.
Should time it. It's 11:15. Well, I'm gonna time it once we start. See how fast we get it done compared to yesterday.
We're gonna try and get this job done today, because I have to pay for that nailer every single day. I only bought it or rented it for today. So let's go get after it. Well, Jordan was over here questioning why I got a nailer. So I said, okay, go put a couple nails in. No, these two right here.
It's been
let's
a
go
minute,
put a
bro.
couple
Let's
nails
see.
in. So let's see, where do I need them? Right here, bro. Every 6 inches. Just eyeball it.
Just eyeball it.
Just eyeball 6 inches, bro. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, you didn't hit the stud there.
Well, you ain't got. You said 6 inches, bro.
You gotta get closer, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. You didn't hit the stud there either, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
How do you know there's a stud there?
We marked it.
Where's
oh,
the
no,
mark?
we did.
Where's the
Need two of the nails on this side.
There you go. Go ahead and earn a couple, bro. Did you hit?
Doesn't seem like it hit me.
Yeah, it's hit.
It's hitting? Come on, dude.
That one didn't hit. Dang, bro.
That hit?
Yeah.
Okay, look at you. Yeah, you should do this all day, though. Come on.
Huh?
Go, keep going. That didn't hit, did it?
No, you're wrong.
What? Alright, so Jordan did alright. I was like, man, I could have just gave this dude the money I paid for rent this nailer.
Alright,
Anyways, alright, so, and I don't know if I talked about it, but I can only buy a gigantic box of nails. I couldn't buy a couple rolls, so it's an expensive deal. We just need to get this done. So you can tell we're gonna throw some insulation up in here. We're gonna cut this. I want to just get this tacked up and skinned, and then we'll go in and fill it with nails.
That's it. Let's see how we go.
Do this.
Primes now.
You're not supposed to like breathe it in either.
Wow, why are we so off on this? We're just gonna cut this in half, set these pieces aside, fill it in from the bottom first. That's the move. I'm gonna need to get some. I took them back.
You only had one.
Bro, it ain't even deep enough.
So Isaac is adding a little more framing. He's got a little 2x4 going in here just so that we have something to nail into, so that we don't have to do any type of weird shapes. We can just make it an even square. So that's what's happening. Okay, so he got this side done, but we got to do the same thing over here on this side.
8 1/4.
FedEx. Is that my solar panels?
I don't know. Oh no. 22 and a half. I'd say 22 and a half. That 22 and a half by the 6 foot put us at. Now so you can see you got to use galvanized nails on the bottoms. That's what the inspector told me when he came out and inspected before. So those got to be by hand, and then we're gonna use a nailer on all the rest. This is called the portal because it has the door,
The difference is everything over there has to be 6 inches on the edge nailing, and then over here it's got to be 2 inches. So I got to put a nail every 2 inches on the edges of the sheeting here. So we're gonna go do lunch, come back out here, try and get this knocked out. This way is 48. Make our lives easy.
So this was the piece that was up there previously. We're gonna see if it's the whole piece. Use it as a template.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing right there. Look at that. Wow. Look at us, dude. That ain't right. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if our calculations are correct, this just goes up with no problem.
We got it all sheeted, we just got it tacked up. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and set this nail gun up. I'm gonna start blasting, then I'm gonna have Jaylina mark it, all my nails, and then I can just run through and blast it all and hopefully knock this out. Right?
Hopefully.
Let's go. Alright, check this out. We're trying to get the depth because it needs to be flush. Tell we're off. So we're gonna have Jaylina try it.
Oh, that's too much. See, it's blasting through.
Yeah. So how do you, which way do you go?
Y'all, I think we got one whole side nailed right here. That one is done, I think. Thing is, we're running out of time. We have help till 4. It's like 3:30. We're going as fast as we can. We're gonna start this. I'd love to get this thing finished, nailed today. So we still got to hit that side, and then we need to do this side. Without that nailer, we'd be in trouble, but we're still figuring it out. Why you get it crooked the first time I come over here?
It was already cooking.
Oh. All right, you can see we pretty much got this all done over here. We need to go do the last wall. We're trying to get this done. Y'all, I think we are done. We got all the sheeting put up, and that nailer came in so handy. Like, because we had to do 2 inches on every side over there, and then it did better over here. But if we had to do all that by hand, we wouldn't even have gotten this far. So it's starting to rain. It's the end of the day. Jaylene already went inside. I just finished kind of cleaning up, and I think we finished. So the inspector only comes out here Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow is Thursday, and I don't feel good about calling for inspection yet. I'm gonna come out here tomorrow, look it all over, add some net, make sure everything's copacetic before I call him in here and waste my time and his. So we're not gonna quite make inspection, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. The majority of the hard work is done. And if you got this far, thank you for watching. If you're a long-time subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If you just happen to have clicked on this video, there's a giant
long story that leads up to this point. But we're wrapping up the property repairs. I'm just gonna look stuff over tomorrow, but I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next video, whenever it comes out. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. This is Isaac saying bye. Bye.